So the word is out. BMF is officially canceled after 4 seasons, and fans everywhere are losing their minds. But if you know 50 Cent like I do, you already know this isn't just a random cancellation. This is chess. Because nothing 50 touches ends quietly. There's always a story behind the move, always something bigger at play. And what's crazy is, 50 might have just turned what looks like an ending into another massive power move. Let's be real. BMF wasn't just another TV show. It was a cultural moment, a mix of street reality and hip hop storytelling that hit different because it came from someone who lived it. From the rise of Big Meech and Southwest Tea to the fall of a drug empire that inspired a generation, BMF wasn't fiction, it was legacy. And that's what makes this cancellation feel so personal. Now, 50 Cent's reaction was classic 50. Part trolling, part truth, all boss energy. He jumped on Instagram posting a photo of Lil Meech sitting on a curb with a cardboard sign that said, "Need money for food." The caption, "I'm deeply concerned about the widespread assumption that I had any involvement in the recent cancellation of BMF. I intend to thoroughly investigate this matter." That's 50 at his finest, mixing sarcasm with marketing genius, because every time he posts, the world listens. So what really happened? Reports say the decision came quietly. No controversy, no statement, just done. But fans who follow the money know this move came after 50 ended his deal with Starz, the same network that tried to play him with power. And ever since that messy breakup, he's been warning people, "I'm taking my shows somewhere else." So when BMF got canceled, a lot of people didn't see failure. They saw strategy. See, 50 doesn't lose deals, he flips them. He already hinted that BMF might continue under a new home, possibly Netflix, Amazon, or one of the newer streaming platforms. And given how Power Book 2, Raising Kanan, and Force keep dominating ratings, 50 is not the type to let a story die when the brand still has life. So what if BMF isn't really over? What if this cancellation is just a setup for a bigger comeback, something he owns completely? Because let's not forget, BMF wasn't just a show for entertainment. It was storytelling for the culture. It gave life to Black history, Black struggle, and the idea that even legends born in the streets could have their story told with power and respect. Fans didn't just watch BMF. They lived it. They debated it. They related to it. And that's what 50 understands better than anyone. When you create something that connects with real people, it never truly ends. But let's also be honest. The show wasn't perfect. Critics said the writing slipped. Some episodes felt rushed, and the industry rumors said Starz was cutting budgets. When you put all that together, maybe 50 saw the writing on the wall and decided to pull the plug before the network did. Because that's who he is, a businessman first, an artist second. And every time he steps back, he's already 3 moves ahead. So yeah, the announcement hurt, but 50's reaction says it all. He's not angry, he's not begging for renewal, he's laughing because he knows what's next. Whether it's a spin-off, a new network, or a full BMF movie, you can bet he's already lining it up. Remember, this is the same man who turned Power into an entire universe. 4 spin-offs, multiple awards, and millions of loyal fans worldwide. So the question isn't why was BMF canceled? The question is, what's 50 about to do next? Because every time the world thinks he's done, he proves that he's just getting started. At the end of the day, one thing's for sure. 50 Cent's empire is bigger than any network. He doesn't just make shows, he builds movements. He tells stories that would reflect the real, the raw, and the relentless. And BMF, that might have been one chapter, but the book isn't finished yet. So let me ask you this. Do you think 50 had something to do with the BMF cancellation? Or is this just another strategic play to take full control of his brand? Drop your thoughts in the comments because one thing we know for sure, 50 Cent doesn't take losses, he takes leverage.